Hi folks, this is Akshit. I'm from Huddle01 and today I'll be demoing the Huddle01 dashboard. So if you head over to huddle01.app, you'll be greeted by this amazing screen and you can see this graphic on the side. So you have three options to log in over here. So one is email and the other two are wallets. So if you want to log in with an EVM wallet, you can click on MetaMask and you'll be good to go. And if you're a Solana maxi, you can go ahead and connect your Phantom wallet. So I'll click on MetaMask and once I do that, I should get a MetaMask prompt. Let's just check MetaMask here. Yeah, and we get this prompt. So once you sign the signature, it's pretty safe. It's just a signature to verify your identity. And as you can see, this is my account address. So we sign the signature, and once you sign the signature, you'll be logged in and you get greeted by this amazing screen. And once you do this, you will see that you have a couple of options here. So you can start an instant video meeting by clicking on here and you'll be greeted by this personal room. So this room ID remains constant and you can do whatever meetings you want, your all personal meetings on here directly. Then you can also start an instant audio space if you'd like. Then if you want to schedule a meeting for later in time, then you can schedule a new event from here and you can do it for video meetings and audio spaces. So if you then you get an option to enter the title. So I'll say my first meeting, and then you can choose a later date and time and you'll be good to go. Then you also have an option to add host. So if you want to add a host based on email or wallet address, you can do that. And if you just want to add yourself as host, you can do that as well. So as I signed in with my wallet address before, that got populated here. And we have a couple more options like token gating. So if you like dabble around with SocialFi in Web3, then you can try out the Lens CyberConnect gating types as well. So we have a couple of options on here, and you can even gate it with any type of token you'd like. So if you want to host a call for NFT communities, you can do that using the 721s or the 115s. And yeah, these are the couple options for token gating. And once you let's go ahead and schedule this call. And once you schedule this, you'll get a meeting link which you can share and then have a call with your community. So once you do that, your meeting will show up here. And yeah. So moving on, you can even explore the add-ons. So we have two add-ons as of now. You can go ahead and install the Google Calendar add-on, with which you can schedule meetings directly, or the cal.com one. And we have a couple more subscriptions as well. So if you want to have much more customization in your meeting room, you want to white label a white label solution with a customized subdomain, you can do that using the business license. And if you want like a pro license where you can get extra storage and some other exciting benefits as well, you can go with the pro plan. We'll come to that later. So once you schedule the meetings, you'll have access to all your scheduled events on the events page, and you can find all your meetings here. And you can even check out the past meetings you've attended and the scheduled from here itself. And whatever meetings you do will show up in your meetings logs as well. And you can see all the stats related to the meeting logs. So if you want like a list of participants, you'll find all the participants down here. Then a couple stats for your meeting room, like total participants and the peak participants, and if the room was token gated or not, all these things. And then you also have access to recordings. So if you want, you can like set up a storage solution as well. If you want to store it in your own Amazon S3 buckets or your IPFS, we have all those. You can set up a storage and all your recordings will go there. And if not, you can even use our default storage and you'll see all your recordings showing up here. You can view them, download them, and share them with others. So this is how the recordings work. Then you have access to the subscription page. So as you can see, I have the pro license as of here, and you'll find all these benefits in the pro license, and which is pretty good. And if you want even more customization in your meeting rooms, then you can go with the business plan. So if you go to the business plan, let's get a subdomain of our own in my hub, and then I can call my domain as my domain.huddle01.app, and I can click on subscribe. So once you do this, you'll be greeted by a Stripe page where you can choose a billing plan, an annual billing plan as well, where you get like $90 off, and you can click on subscribe. So once you subscribe, you'll have access to a subdomain of your own, which you can customize to a great level, and it's best suited for communities, NFT communities, like people who want to do like spaces, huge spaces with audiences which are quite big. So once you are subscribed, you'll be greeted by this page again, where you have like a custom welcome message for your hub, and you can simply sign into your hub using the email that you signed up with before. So I can do this, and once you're signed in, once you'll get an OTP, and let's just see the OTP here, and I've got the OTP. You can just paste it in, and here you're greeted with the hub platform hub page, where you can customize your subdomain and everything. So a couple of things here, you can see your domain that you have right here, and you can customize it. We'll go ahead with customize soon. You can see some quick stats about your domain, who's the owner, when it's valid till, and the subscription. Similar to the personal hub, you can even start an instant video meeting and an audio space if you want for your community, and all those usage stats will populate right over here. Then you can click on customize, and you'll have access to a couple of options. So as you can see, you have this page here, and you can customize the whole feel of what your meeting room will look like. You can even upload a background of your own and see what it looks like. So like for like vibrant backgrounds, I'd suggest you go with the glass dark mode, as it will look really good. And you can even use your own PNG for your logo. So as you can see, the logo got updated, and you have a couple options to choose from a virtual background as well. So you have the functionality of having a virtual background in your back, so you can choose multiple virtual backgrounds as well, and you can then customize the feel of how your app will look. So if I go with orange, you can see all the icons have turned orange, and you can then quickly save the changes, and these details will all reflect on your meeting app. Then if you go to an overview section, you'll have a good overview of all the statistics of your subdomain, and you'll find the graphs related to those as well. So for people having community calls, they are a big fan of monthly active users and seeing all the sessions that they've done and seeing the growth of their community. So these are well suited for those communities. And you can even head to the meeting logs and see like detailed stats about a particular meeting room, as well as we saw before in the personal meeting room. So these are all the features that you have, and similarly you have the recordings page as well, and you can do all the same things of setting up your own storage for your particular subdomain and seeing all the recordings right here. Then you also have access to the hub settings, as this is like a whole platform hub, and you might have like some community members who you want to grant some privileges to. So you can simply invite them using their email, and you can even define their role and do a couple things. So once you invite the user to the hub, they can simply head over to your subdomain and log in via their email, and they'll be greeted by this platform hub. And then you have the subscription page as well, where you can manage all your subscriptions, see your invoices, and cancel the plan if you want, and all access to the invoices that you have. So yeah, this was an overview of the Huddle01 dashboard, and I hope you have a look and try it out on your own. And yeah, happy huddling.